mathematicians. Today we are going to be talking about lesson 2 in chapter 12 of Represent and Interpreting Graphs. Today we are going to be talking about drawing a scaled picture graph, and we're going to start on page 697 of your My Math series in 3rd grade. So in 2nd grade, you used a picture graph with different pictures to represent data. A pictograph uses the same symbol to represent more than one. For this reason, it is also called a scaled picture graph. Example number 1. 15 students drew pictures of their favorite fruits on a sticky notes. Their responses are shown in the picture graph. How can this data be displayed in a pictograph? Well, let's take a look. So we have bananas, oranges, strawberries, and apples, and it looks as though we have 6 bananas, 4 oranges, 2 strawberries, and 3 apples. A pictograph displays the same data as the picture graph, but in a different way. Make a key. The key tells how many of each symbol is represented. So we see that there is a basket that equals 2 students. So we have 3 baskets for banana, which equals 6 students. We have 2 for oranges, which equals 4 students. Strawberries is 2. An apple would be 3. So a half basket equals 1 student. There are half as many symbols in the blank as the picture graph. Half as many symbols in the pictograph as the picture graph. So the graphs display the same set of data in 2 different ways. So when you read a graph, you study or analyze the data. Then you are able to interpret the data and explain what you learned. Let's look at example number 2. The pictograph shows the results of a survey Antoni conducted. Who saw more movies than Grace? Movies seen during the summer vacation. Zach saw how many movies? We see that each ticket equals 2 movies, so we can count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So he saw 12 movies. Carla saw 2, 4, 6, 8 movies. Grace saw 1, 2, 4, 6. Yvonne saw 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And Ricardo saw 2, 4, 6 as well. So the key shows that each symbol represents 2 movies. Grace saw 3 tickets worth, or 2 plus 2 plus 2, which equals 6 movies. Carla saw 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, or 8 movies. So blank saw more movies than Grace. Carla saw more movies than Grace. Because Grace saw 6, Carla saw 8. 8 minus 6 equals 2. All right, let's look at guided practice. Analyze the picture graph, then write a sentence that interprets the data. All right, so we can see that each smiley face equals 2 days. So it was sunny, how many days? It was cloudy, how many days? And then it snowed, how many days? It was sunny for 6 days, it was cloudy for 2 days, and it snowed for 4 days. We could write something like, there were 2 times as many snow days as cloudy days. All right, let's take a look at our independent practice for the day. Display each set of data in a pictograph. Write a sentence that interprets the data. So you are going to use the information in the chart that's already given to you, and then you're going to convert it over to this chart. So we see that the circle equals 2 balls, so how many balls would we need to be drawing for football? How many for basketball, and then how many for baseball? And then you need to write a sentence that kind of tells me about the data. All right, you need to do that for 3 and 4 as well. Let's look at number 5. A pictograph shows that 2 music symbols each represent 3 people who enjoy rock music. How many people enjoy rock music? All right. Let's look at number 6. Answer the questions about the pictograph. Paul says that 5 students wear the most common size shoe. Is he correct? Explain. How many more students wear size 4 shoe than wear a size 2 or 8 shoe? Let's look at mathematical practice. Explain to a friend. You're just going to write your explanation. How many students were asked for their shoe size? So you need to find a total. You're looking for a total. And then number 7. Ask 10 people which of the 3 states they would most like to visit. Record the data in a frequency table and display it on the pictograph. I'm going to give you the set of data. And then you need to take this data and move it over to the pictograph. All right. You can do it.